Welcome back to Spectrum Sphere, a diverse world of discovery. Today, we continue our journey through history with the California Gold Rush and its profound impact on American society. From fortune seekers to the transformation of a nation, stay tuned as we delve into this glittering era. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating tales. In 1848, an event occurred that would forever change the course of American history: the discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill. As word of this discovery spread, it ignited the spark that would lead to one of the largest mass migrations in the United States, the California Gold Rush. As news of gold in California spread, it beckoned over 300,000 people from across America and around the globe. They were prospectors, adventurers, and dreamers, all converging on the West Coast in a frenzied wave. They were known as 49ers, embarked on a journey, hoping to strike it rich. However, this rush for wealth had dire consequences for the indigenous populations. Tribal lands were overrun without consent, and communities faced devastating disruption. Sadly, the influx of miners led to the displacement, disease spread, and violent confrontations, marking a dark chapter in the history of California's native peoples. The journey to California was a formidable quest. Adventurers embarked on grueling land routes across the continent, facing harsh terrains and unpredictable weather. Others braved the perilous sea voyages around Cape Horn, or the fever-ridden Panama shortcut, where the isthmus was crossed before setting sail again on the Pacific. As miners flocked to the streams of California, boom towns sprang up overnight, embodying the gold rush spirit. Mining camps teemed with prospectors eager to strike it rich. These enclaves of ambitions served as the epicenters of trade, entertainment, and the often lawless side of the rush for gold. The daily life of a gold rush miner was grueling and fraught with uncertainty. An early rise, a quick meal of beans and bread, followed by long hours in cold streams sifting for gold. Evenings brought camaraderie with fellow miners, amidst the hopes and stories shared over modest campfires. In the gold rush era, prospectors relied on simple yet effective tools. Panning was the most accessible method, using shallow pans to wash sediment in riverbeds, hoping to reveal gold. More elaborate setups included rockers and sluice boxes, which allowed miners to process larger quantities of soil and gravel. As we delve deeper into gold rush society, the role of women was pivotal. Beyond mere homemakers, women ran boarding houses, worked as laundresses, or even mined. Their presence brought stability and a touch of refinement to the chaotic mining camps, and some astute women turned the gold rush into an entrepreneurial opportunity. The quest for gold attracted a mosaic of hopefuls from all corners of the globe, transforming California into a melting pot. Prospectors hailed from Latin America, Europe, Australia, and Asia, each group bringing their own customs and contributing to a global exchange of cultures right at the American frontier. As gold fever swept through, law and order in the burgeoning towns became paramount. With the absence of established legal systems, miners often took justice into their own hands, leading to a wild, vigilante style of order. This chaos eventually gave way to more structured, albeit rough, judicial frameworks. The gold rush did more than just enrich a few. It gave birth to an entire mining economy. As miners gathered to unearth gold, the need for equipment, supplies, and services led to booming businesses. This economic surge extended well beyond the mines, sparking widespread financial growth and innovation. Hydraulic mining, introduced during the gold rush, had profound environmental impacts. This method involved blasting water at high pressure to erode entire hillsides, releasing gold. While effective, it drastically altered landscapes, causing sediment to clog rivers, floodplains, and destroy habitats, leaving a stark reminder of the rush's ecological cost. As the gold rush progressed, the easily accessible placer gold dwindled, prompting miners to delve deeper into the earth. This marked a crucial transition to hard rock mining, where miners excavated for gold embedded in quartz veins. This method was labor-intensive and required more complex technology, fundamentally changing mining operations. Amidst the backbreaking toil, tales of rags to riches captivated the nation. Some struck it rich, Their lives transformed overnight, while many more faced disappointment. The reality was a mix of monumental success and heartbreaking failure, revealing the gold rush as both a dream and a gamble for prosperity. As the gold rush surged, so did the fortunes of a coastal town soon to be known as San Francisco. Initially a small settlement, it swelled rapidly, transforming into a bustling metropolis. The promise of gold attracted not only miners but also merchants who sought wealth in the city's burgeoning economy. The massive influx of fortune seekers propelled California towards statehood much faster than anticipated. The booming population and economy necessitated a structured government, leading to California's expedited admission to the Union as the 31st state in 1850, a mere 2 years after gold was first discovered. The California gold rush imprinted itself deeply into American culture, influencing a wealth of literature and folklore. Tales of rags to riches and the indomitable pioneer spirit found their way into novels and anecdotes, encapsulating the essence of not just an era, but of the American dream itself. While miners toiled in hopes of striking it rich, savvy entrepreneurs recognized other golden opportunities. From Levi Strauss's durable denim to Samuel Brannan's mining supply stores, these businessmen exploited the demand-driven economy, often amassing fortunes that exceeded those of the most successful miners and laying the foundations for enduring empires. As the gold rush surged, so did the need for efficient transportation. The frenzy catalyzed the expansion of railroads, slashing travel time dramatically. Meanwhile, the shipping industry boomed as vessels crowded San Francisco's harbor, bringing eager prospectors and supplies, and in return, shipping out California's newfound wealth. In the rugged mining communities, healthcare was scarcely a thought, with makeshift hospitals and limited medical knowledge. Sanitation was poor, leading to outbreaks of disease. Living conditions were often cramped and lawless, with miners facing a constant battle against the elements and the toll of hard labor on their health. The gold rush proved pivotal in integrating California into the United States economy. With gold flooding in, the federal government established mints in San Francisco, fortifying the nation's wealth. This newfound prosperity hastened the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad, further weaving California into the national economic fabric. As the easily accessible gold dwindled, so did the once feverish pace of the gold rush. Miners left in search of new opportunities, leading to ghost towns scattered across California. These deserted towns stand as silent monuments to the boom and bust cycle that defined this transformative era in American history. The California gold rush forever shaped the American identity, instilling the mythos of the Wild West, a place of untold riches and boundless opportunity. This era of rugged individualism and the American dream became interwoven with the national narrative, influencing generations with tales of adventure and fortune. As miners flooded California, Native American nations faced devastating impacts. Traditional lands were encroached upon, sacred sites disturbed, and communities displaced. The environmental damage from mining disrupted ecosystems, while diseases and violence led to a tragic decrease in the native population, altering their way of life forever. The gold rush beckoned a mosaic of hopeful prospectors, reshaping California's demographic landscape. People from around the globe converged, creating a cultural melting pot. This influx accelerated the state's population growth, and as diverse communities took root, the very fabric of society transformed, laying foundations for modern California's rich diversity. As miners delved deeper into California's earth, the demand for better technology grew. This necessity birthed innovations like hydraulic mining and improved ore crushing methods. These advancements revolutionized the industry, boosting efficiency, but also prompting environmental concerns that echo to this day in our ongoing dialogue around industrial impacts. Amidst the chaos of the gold rush, a cultural transformation was budding. The desire for knowledge prospered, leading to the establishment of schools and libraries. Intellectual societies and newspapers sprang up, fostering a frontier of thought and discourse, broadening the intellectual horizons of the emergent Californian society. The gold rush didn't just bring miners, it spurred a boom in agriculture and industry to support the burgeoning population. As prospectors flooded California, farms expanded to feed the masses, and new industries emerged to supply the mining trade, laying the groundwork for California's diverse economy that we recognize today. The gold rush also richly influenced the arts. Painters and photographers captured the tumultuous spirit of the era, creating iconic images that etched the gold rush into the American consciousness. From bustling mining camps to panoramic landscapes, these visual records are invaluable documents of this transformative period in history. Moreover, the California gold rush set lasting legal precedents, particularly in property and mining law. The sudden need to regulate claims and resolve disputes gave rise to complex legal frameworks still in use today. These legal battles and decisions laid the groundwork for property rights and contract law throughout the burgeoning nation. As the gold rush era waned, it left a permanent imprint on America's narrative, immortalized in countless history textbooks. This pivotal event didn't just shape the state of California, but it also became a symbol of the American dream, a testament to the transformative power of discovery and opportunity. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey with Spectrum Sphere. If you've enjoyed delving into the rich tapestry of the California Gold Rush, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with fellow history enthusiasts. Stay curious, and we'll see you in our next adventure.